I am one of 3 siblings, proud parent of 4 adult children, and a caregiver to my mom and my youngest brother, who is developmentally disabled. Ariel requires a lot of help, assistance, support. He's nonverbal. He has a seizure disorder. He can't give us any indication that he's not well or that something is about to happen. Although he is on medication, there's always those breakthrough seizures. I was driving, and Ariel's sitting in the back. His seizures are severe. They're grand mal seizures, where he shakes violently, he foams, and he pretty much loses control of his body. Fortunately enough, we were about a mile away from Peconic Bay Medical Center, which I'm very familiar with. 911, the ambulance, the medics, they get there very quickly. And they asked a lot of questions that unfortunately Ariel could not answer on his own because of him being nonverbal.
You could see how much she loved him right off the bat. Like, she cared so much for him. And that was one of the first things that she conveyed to you, is how much she cared. That like spills over, you know, that changes how you approach that patient.
He came in and he addressed Ariel. In all those years that I had been in all those emergency rooms, had a doctor ever spoken to him and given him the respect that he deserved as the patient.
The respect aspect of the care that we give our patients and how we treat our patients and the caregivers is so important, because it shows that you're treating them as human beings. It shows that the family members that you're treating them as human beings. It's hard to understand somebody's situation if you haven't been there personally, but we're trying to do that. We're doing everything we can to express to them that we want to do that.
The Caregiver Center has been very helpful for so many families. That family member, that caregiver, they need to know that someone's there for them also.
The caregiver is just as involved in this interaction as the patient themselves. They're the ones who are there in the trenches. They're there every day, all day, taking care of all the needs of the patient.
So when I come in and I tell them, I know what you're going through. I've had those same feelings. I know you want for life to be perfect and for you not to deal with this. But tomorrow's a brand new day, and we're gonna be strong, and we're gonna keep going. And we're gonna push, and we're gonna give them the best life that they can have under the circumstances. And they are happy with that because someone took the time out to let them know that it's going to be okay. One way or another, it's going to be okay. And that we're doing the best possible. And that's all we can do.
My name's Aaron Gray. I'm Director of Development, and I am privileged and honored to be able to speak with Carol today.
Thank you so much for asking me to come and let everyone know what we go through on a daily basis and how important it is for myself, especially Ariel, to know that there is all of you, that when he is sick, when he is scared, each and every one of you, one way or another, contributes to him getting well and being happy again. So thank you. It means so much to us because it takes such little love to make him happy. And all of you have done that one way or another with him. So thank you for letting me Ariel and my family be part of your family.
You're already doing great. I actually want to, let's pause on that for a second. Can you speak as a family caregiver? What are the challenges of being that invisible patient in the room?
Yeah.
And, you know, what's that like for you?
We're originally from Brooklyn, New York. Unfortunately, the care that he received in those hospitals were not what we wanted as a family for him. But then we happened to be out here in Riverhead, and he did experience a seizure. And Peconic was the closest place for him to get to. And boy, we were blown away with the way he was treated. It put me at ease, I know that. And I feel that when Ariel sees that I am calm, he starts to calm down. And of course, his caregiver, I am with him always, so he trusts what I feel. Because he's nonverbal, your body language means a lot to him. Your contact with him. And the nurse did that a lot with him. Not overly, but a gentle tap on his shoulder before she took his blood pressure. It made him feel comfortable. And I had never seen it with the other hospitals that he had been with. And that's what makes Peconic different.
We all want to be seen. We all want to be heard, especially in our most vulnerable moments. And that's the difference. Does Ariel understand the amazing medical care that he received? Maybe. But he felt comfortable. He felt safe. And I'm confident saying that changed his medical journey.
Yes.
And it changed your journey.
Yes.
And I know because of what the staff gave to you and your family, take that extra ounce and take that pause with you, it made you want to give back.
Exactly.
And so can you talk a little bit about why volunteering is so important to you, why you wanted to come back, and really as someone who's bilingual, how have you seen that affect the bilingual population that we have here? Because a lot of times they don't have a voice.
Yeah.
And they can feel like they're not heard.
Absolutely. I knew from the time that my mother was taken care of, and then Ariel taken care of so well, I knew that I wanted to come back to the hospital and do something for them. To let them know how grateful I was, and my family was, that we were so well taken care of. But what you're saying about bilingual, it's so important because Spanish families, we're very proud. We don't like asking for help. We think we could do it all. And so when Vinny called and said, "We have a Spanish family, Carol. Can you help?" Of course. Again, the lady, "Oh, we have everything under control. No worries. Oh, thank you so much." I went back a little while later and I just spoke to her just about what I had gone through, what I was going through. And she just opened up. And then she had concerns that I could translate to Vinny, to Tara, about what she wanted for her family member. And that was it. I knew that I was doing something great for the hospital and that I was going to be able to give back. When I go on the floors and I say to them, "Hi, I'm Carol, one of the caregiver coaches," they all turn around from that nurse's station and they look at me. And I'm like, they are looking at me and thinking something great about me, when it's me that knows that they are great, that they come in every day. Sure, you get paid for it, yeah, but because you busted your bums going to school, sacrificing your families for me, for Ariel. That's something that no one can ever pay you. But my gratitude and Ariel's gratitude and everyone that you have taken care of, that's something that no one can give you. And you, each and every one of you, thank you so much for doing all that for us. You don't know how much it means to me, to Ariel, and to all those patients that I see, because they're so grateful for you. They are so grateful for you. You don't know how you change our lives. You really don't. Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
And thank you very much. Thank you, Carol.